I want to talk about access to wealth of the covenant. You see young girl, little girl, just maybe out of school, marries this guy. Before you know it, the guy's car becomes her car. They start to travel abroad. Her life is made. It's like the covenant that God called with Abraham. Abraham was doubting, will I still have a child? God said, come out of the tent. I want to show you. And he said, look, as the stars are, that's how large I will make you. And just by covenant that Abraham had with Sarah, she partook of that relationship, of that wealth that God bequeathed to Abraham. So I believe that's why I know that marriage is too deep to be casual. It's too deep to be casual. Everything a man owns, a woman owns. So it's not what I have is mine, what you have is yours. No, we now have access to what we both share. The wisdom. Your family becomes my family. My property becomes your property. My intelligence. So maybe you're a doctor. I have a doctor in my house just by marrying you. I have a lawyer in my house. So there is sharing, there is caring. Our world is enlarged. Our capacity increases just because we have been merged together.
So you can see, if I'm a lawyer and I marry a doctor, I've gained 2 degrees automatically. And the doctor too has gained 2 degrees automatically. If I'm poor and you are rich, I've become rich automatically. And you have become partially poor automatically. Because you have inherited my liability. I've inherited your assets. But then the other assets I have, that is not money. You inherit it. And this is vice versa. That's why a billionaire marries a hundredaire. The hundredaire becomes what? A billionaire. What you have is at my disposal. What I have is what? At your disposal. I taught this one place, and one woman came to complain to me that the husband was wearing her pants. No, it doesn't include that kind. It doesn't include sharing toothbrush. It doesn't include whatever. Don't do anything that will hurt the other person. It doesn't include men wearing bra. I called the man. I said, okay, what is the problem? He said, I thought you said everything is. See, the law of covenant, Pastor Ben knows that. Everything you have is at my disposal if you need it. But you don't take advantage of the other person.